All right, y'all, so we made it into Virginia. We're surrounded by woods and fields so far. We got 15 miles till we get to this library, and my phone is running low. So there probably won't be too many videos leading up to that point, but I will make sure that I get great footage after that stop, after we get our gear all charged up. And yeah, just going from there. I'll keep you updated. Keep on pedaling. Yes, sir. All right, y'all, so phone's at 2. I know how to get there now, but I had to stop on the side of the road and get a snack, and I've been eating this for the past like 3 days, but I kid you not, it works. I never really understood it. Like, people in my middle school used to always have this, and that is just crushed up dry ramen with the seasoning sprinkled on it. And I kid you not, it works. 1, 2, it tastes the same, and 3, it adds a little crunch, which makes it enjoyable. I mean, I don't know how else to describe it, but yeah, we gotta sit next to a field behind us, and having some dry, crushed up shrimp ramen. All right, y'all, so coming along this highway, we got a Mater. Yes, sir. All right, y'all, so we made it to South Houston, Virginia. Cool thing about the trek down here, or up here, was someone in the Subaru stopped me on the side of the highway and gave me a fish sandwich for free. I guess they ordered too much, but shout out them. If you guys are watching this, I greatly appreciate it. And that will be our meal later tonight. As of now, we're gonna eat a burrito from Taco Bell. All right, y'all, we arrived at our place for the night. We're gonna try to find a charger and then set up camp. Not too bad over here. Surrounded by the woods, we could also make a fire, potentially. But yeah, we'll go from there. But yeah, y'all, so got a burrito, chilling at the church, got a nice and quiet place. Only creepy thing is there is a cemetery there, but we come in peace. And we're at a church, so we should be good. Gonna enjoy this beefy 5-layer burrito. So good. All right, y'all, so ended up leaving that spot. Charged up the phone a little bit, and I figured, you know what, it's a decent night. We'll so we're gonna do a late night ride. Plan to end up at McDonald's or Planet Fitness or something. Take a shower or get some food, or honestly both. But yeah, we'll plan to be on for about 4 hours or something. But yeah, I mean, it's not a lot of traffic, and I mean, it's only 9 right now, so it's still dying down, but we're just gonna keep on going. Keep you guys updated. All right, y'all, it's currently 2 in the morning. We've gone 30 miles additional, and man, I don't know, something's wrong with my back tire that I just replaced. Like, I'll go like 5 miles and then it'll be flat all the way, but it'll like pump up all the way. I think it might have something to do with the altitude change, because I mean, I'm going like 0.5 miles down, a mile up, a mile down, 0.5 up, and it I hope that's all it is, just like the bouncing, rocking and stuff. But I don't know, I'm picking up a tube tomorrow, because I kid you not, but for that to happen nowhere near a town would be so bad. I mean, obviously we'd be all right, but man, the amount of hassle and just delay that would be is not that good. But yeah, our plan, we might just stay here. If not, 17 miles away is a huge city, and we'll go from there. Ended up sleeping a little bit longer, but yeah, I don't know. We got 17 miles to finish what we started last night, and that's gonna reach or allow us to be 80 miles into Virginia already. So with that in mind, we're gonna keep pushing forward. Our thing that we've been doing, 40, 50 miles, and then the next day, 30 miles through the mountains, arriving in West Virginia, sleep, and then get back on the boat. So let's get it. All right, y'all, so quick little update. We made it 10 miles. Come to find out, tire keeps getting flat, and the closest store to get a tube is 11 miles away. So we're probably gonna have to go 2 miles, fill the tire back up, and repeat that process until we arrive in Lynchburg. And another thing is another interaction with the cops. Totally understandable though. I took a nap at a church, and one of the cleaners didn't know. It was just a misunderstanding, but they were kind enough. They gave me a few waters and allowed me to get some Pop-Tarts. So shout out them. All right, Charles, so there's going to be an update in the route. When we get to Lynchburg, which is 5 miles away, we're going to see where the closest airport is. We got like 30,000 miles of the climb, 30,000 elevation of the climb. And I don't know, we're like 1,000 miles in right now, and it's getting to me. I mean, it's my first bike route with no training. So we're just gonna go from there, see how it goes, and then might start heading back in a week or so. But we are gonna make it at least in West Virginia. I just don't know about Ohio. And then through Indiana back home. We might just catch a flight and get back, but we'll see how it goes. All right, y'all, so we made it into Lynchburg, and I think I realized why I've been so tired and down today. The past few days my armpit's been itching, and today I took my shirt off. Come to find out, I have a fat ass tick sucking on my armpit. I ripped that John off. I hope the thing didn't get in. I hope I didn't get any like infections or anything, but I don't know. Just I should have already known this, but just a reminder, if you guys are out in this wooded areas, just make sure to check for ticks. And I believe it's tick and flea. It is tick and flea season right now too. So yeah, definitely keep an eye out on that. Be prepared, and at the end of the night, check your body, see if you got anything. I'm gonna get back to camp tonight and check my hair, see if there's anything in there. But it should be good. We're gonna keep going down. I believe we have 2 miles left till we reach Planet Fitness. And the cool thing about this Riverside shopping center is it has a Walmart, it has a Taco Bell, it has a Planet Fitness, and it is also a mall. I'm not going to be going to the mall, but the 3 stores that I've been needing to hit are going to be right there. So it worked out perfectly. I mean, that's really what a mall's for. But yeah, we're going to get down. There is a few college campuses on here, so we might check out them, see how they are. Again, got the Joe Berman Color the Campus Safe 5K. Whatever this is, wind guard or or something, net guard. Yeah, we're going. Haven't had a lot of gosh, that's beautiful. Yeah, after this we're entering George Washington National Park, which has 30,000 feet of climbing, which is why I don't know, man. We're gonna have to see how it goes. I believe we've only done 17,000, but that's over a span of 5 states. This is over a span of like 100 miles. So either that or we do 20 miles a day, or we walk the whole way, which that would take more than 20 miles a day. But yeah, we just gotta go with the flow, see what George Washington has in store for us. And like always, keep on pedaling, stay safe, be yourself. Oh, we got some deer down here. Yes, sir. Cool little thing. I just saw my first girl cyclist come down. Not mine, but you get the point. Anyway, it's a pretty big hill for you guys. Yeah, should be good. We're going. Yes, sir. I didn't even have to pedal going up. Yes, sir. All right, well, there's that. Whatever that was, though, she looked pretty good. Nice little bit. All right, y'all, we are reaching the Appalachian Trail. Appalachian power, baby. All right, y'all, I don't know if you can see that, but we are currently in Liberty University. Cool little town, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, right now we're at Dick's. Gonna try to get this new tube, get a video set up for you guys, because the new one I put in somehow keeps messing up. Good thing is we already got here. That 11 miles was a pain, but we made it. And once we get this tube on, or maybe even before we put it on, we're gonna hit up Walmart, get a bunch of ramen and beans, and hit up Planet Fitness after that. Maybe go back to Taco Bell, get another burrito, which is honestly a method for all you travelers out there and anybody that's just looking for a meal. You sign up and they give you a free burrito. Don't even have to spend any money. Yeah, so that's good to know, but I'll let you guys know how Dick's goes. All right, y'all, so unfortunately, they do not have any bike tubes, but luckily, there's Walmart about a mile down the road. We're gonna go over there, get a bike tube, get this repaired, get another YouTube video made for you guys, and then hit up Planet Fitness, get a nice little workout in. Should be good. Here's a better view of that Liberty University rock pattern. It's pretty cool. So yeah, get back on the road. We in mountain country, baby. All right, y'all, so we got the tire tube, got a little bit of food, but I mean, you guys gotta check this campus out, man. I mean, the Walmart is down on the ground, but if you look behind us, man, that's all Liberty University up in this mountain. I mean, it's a beautiful place. I'm excited to check it out. Honestly, might be delayed tomorrow morning, like go around campus, check out their library, stuff like that. Actually, we might do that tonight, you know, before we hit the gym. But yeah, Liberty University. All right, y'all, so we have made it into Planet Fitness. We're going to get a nice little workout in, take a shower, and then find our next move after that. Tomorrow we are going, no matter what, minimum of 50 miles. We have to get back on the road. Today was only 20, but that also includes, or is on top of, our late night ride last night. So technically we did make the desired distance, but we got to be more on top of it. Today is unacceptable, and unfortunately we did have minor issues with the bike. Had to get a new tire tube, but we will have that fixed tomorrow and then go from there. So keep on riding. All right, y'all, so we finished up at McDonald's. We're gonna make our way over to Taco Bell. grab a burrito, and then we have 47 miles till we get to Roanoke. That's going to ensure that we hit the 50-mile mark for the day. The only downside is it is supposed to rain at 3, so the sooner that we can get done, start going, the better. With that in mind, we should be done around 10:30, 11, about 4 hours. So we're probably looking at like an hour in the rain, depending on how much hills we got. But I mean, if you look behind, we're surrounded. So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be good. We're just going to keep pushing forward, and I'll let you guys know once we get to Roanoke. So keep on pedaling, keep on riding, and yes, sir, let's get it. All right, y'all. I mean, look at that. Man, it's crazy to think that we're gonna be biking up that and going down all that. But it's gonna be awesome to see nature, everything that has in store. And yeah, hopefully we meet some cyclists up there, maybe a few hikers, just someone to, maybe a trail buddy, who knows. But yeah, we're gonna continue down this road another 50 miles, but we should be good. Remember, it's all love, be safe, and don't be afraid to put yourself out there, you know. But yeah, I'm excited to see what this has in store. Hopefully safe travels, and yeah, let's go from there. All right, y'all, I don't know if you can see that, but that is a blue jay. Oh, Mordecai and Rigby. All right, y'all. So we are at a stop in the road. They're fixing a bridge, but I figured, you know, it says road closed to cars and stuff, but I feel like maybe through these woods, we can maybe find a route around. I see there is a way. I'm not too sure how that's gonna work out, but I mean, yeah, full send. All right, y'all, so good news and bad news. Good news, we made it down to the creek. We're gonna cross this now, make our way up past the bridge. Bad news is we lost a paracord, but we also have more in the bag, so not too worried about that. Just a minor setback. I mean, it's with, seems like every state we go through, we end up losing / dropping something, but I mean, hey, it's just part of the adventure, it's part of learning, and it's part of preparedness. So, like I've said multiple times before, always come prepared, whether that be supplies, clothes, food, water, yeah, really the whole big three, you know, shelter. And so yeah, right now we're about to take our shoes off, cross this creek, and I'll get back to you once we get up this hill. All right, y'all, so I ended up going back into the creek, and it just reminded me some stuff I learned through fashion design at Indiana University. I mean, this really goes for all sciences, really, but not everybody should know this, but always recycle, always pick up after yourself. I mean, I don't know if I necessarily should have gone back, but there was a few pieces on the ground in this creek. Picked up, I'm just gonna take it, throw it away, or recycle it. Actually, it's plastic and glass and metal, but yeah, so we're I don't know, something about this trip that's taught me is when you see something on the way, I mean, what's it gonna hurt picking it up, you know, throwing it away, saving that litter piece or whatever you may call it, and yeah, just helping to protect this earth, loving everything that it has to offer, and always trying to find the good in things. I mean, I highly doubt that was there for a reason, but yeah, we're just gonna keep on going. We got up this hill, and then I'll let you guys know when we're back on trail. But yeah, I mean, this is just beautiful, man. It's Elk Creek. Pretty awesome, man, you know? I mean, that's like, it got me thinking too. That's why I'm actually on this trip. Yeah, the biking gets hard sometimes, but it's moments like these where I'm out in nature, and just admiring the beauty that this world has to offer. It's a beautiful sight, and I'm excited to see what these mountains have in store. Like always, safe travels, safety in general, really. Always go explore, and don't be afraid to try something new. I mean, road was closed. We're out here to have an adventure, so we came down. Now we're going back up. I mean, a minor detour, but at the same time, it's allowed me to see this beautiful sight. So, yeah, back on the road we go. All right, y'all, so coming down this road, found this book on the side of the road, figured I'm gonna leave it. Read a few of the chapters. It's pretty cool. I mean, it just tells stories about people's lives and their faith in God, and how the importance of spiritualism within America is important. So yeah, we're just gonna leave this here. I remember reading somewhere, if you find a Bible on the road, leave it, because you never know who's gonna come through and may end up needing it. So yeah, we're just gonna keep going forward. Got the mountains again. We got 50 miles left, so we're gonna have to start pushing it. We might stop in this town called Brunswick to charge our phone for a little bit, but other than that, I mean, it's going pretty well. We're just gonna keep on trekking. I'll keep you updated, and I'll definitely get a video once we reach our first mountain. So yeah. All right, y'all, so we made it into Bedford, charging up our phone for a little bit. Currently at the Burger King. We've gone through we've climbed up 3 mountains already. Cool thing is, one of them was a mile downhill trek, and I don't know, it's peaceful to ride, beautiful scenery, and I'm excited to see what the rest of Virginia and all of West Virginia have in store. Still haven't decided if we're cutting this short, but we're gonna see how the mountains treat our legs and go on from there. So yeah, I'll keep you guys updated and keep on pedaling. All right, y'all, so we're still in Bedford, but I figured I would stop by a art gallery. Pretty cool. All right, y'all. This one is really cool. First off, look at the room, dude. All right, y'all, so we just got done at Bedford's art gallery. And man, I love that place. Going through the town afterwards, it was a small, like, farm community type vibe, whole bunch of local shops, and I don't know, I just thought it was really cool. Yeah, if you're ever in the area of Central Virginia or Northwestern Virginia, definitely stop by Bedford. Yeah. Anyways, rain's coming down, starting to come down, and we got 3 more hours to go. 30 miles. But hey, we'll keep pushing forward and get her done. Yes, sir. All right, y'all. So for one, I've been riding in the rain for 20 miles. We got 10 more miles, but look at all these little ponies. It's beautiful. So quick little update. We eventually made it into Roanoke. Kind of sucks though, because 30 of the miles were in pouring down rain. I was freezing cold sitting in Taco Bell, and come to find out, my phone won't charge now. So if that's the case, and it doesn't end up getting fixed, we are gonna have to call it short and then come back later on, which I should be started up again by the time this video gets posted anyways. So I'll definitely keep you guys updated once I start posting the journey that I've been on. But yeah, as of right now, we were just at the Kroger. They got a Verizon right there, so it'll be good for in the morning. And yeah, shout out to Taco Bell too. They were very hospitable. They let me change in the restroom. They offered me some food, which I know going in there soaking wet, smelling like absolute doo-doo, I definitely looked homeless, but I mean, kind of am. Sitting on the ground of Kroger eating ramen. so yeah, we're gonna go from there. I'll keep you guys updated tomorrow, or if anything else changes tonight, but should be good. And of course, be safe, be yourself, and keep on pedaling. All right, y'all, so we stopped at Vinton Company. Figured a way to get the laptop working. I guess the battery was shorted, and like fried the computer a little bit, but it is still working. I just have to keep the battery unplugged. We ended up getting McDonald's this morning, and we have another 3,000 elevation climb with 45 miles attached. So we're gonna get down, I forget the name, but we're gonna get there and potentially go to a library, get these files uploaded to Gmail, so we don't have to worry about potentially losing more. And yeah, we'll just go from there. So, all right, y'all, quick little side note. Another thing, always keep your stuff strapped on your bag. I mean, I've almost just lost this charger, this cord, a pair of pants, a shirt, a jacket, and gosh, man, I'm happy I stopped to put my laptop back in, because if I would have lost all that, I mean, I'll tell you what I'm wearing right now would not have done it for the colder nights, if there are any up ahead. So yeah, we're gonna get this charged for a little bit and then get on the road. Laptop is good. I mean, I said that in the last video, but I can't believe I almost let that get away. All right, well, I'll keep you guys updated. Again, it's 40 miles, 3,000 feet elevation. And yeah, we'll just go on from there. All right, y'all, so we are at the Vinton Museum. Unfortunately, it is closed, but one thing that I thought was cool is they have a little free library, which is basically you take a book, share a book, and it's a nonprofit nationwide, and I don't know, I just thought it was pretty cool. One thing that I never really agreed with growing up is the impact that education can have on an individual, and I'm learning more and more, especially as I'm becoming closer to graduation, how much education actually plays a role in our day-to-day lives. So yeah, little free library at the Vinton Museum. Pretty cool. But yeah, anyways, we're gonna get back on the road. Again, that's 40 miles, 3,000 feet elevation. Should be a good day. Let's get into it. All right, y'all, so quick little update. We ended up stopping in Salem. We're gonna get a few videos edited tonight. We're at Planet Fitness getting a workout right now. Should be good. Our plan is to go 60 miles tomorrow, leading in for our trek into West Virginia the following day. Yeah, should be good. Man, this is crazy.
I used to believe we were burning on the edge of something beautiful, selling a dream, smoking mirrors keep us waiting on a miracle, on a miracle. Say go through the darkest of days, having some heartbreak away, never let you go.
Today we are currently in Blacksburg, hometown of Virginia Tech. So we're at the Taco Bell right now, gonna eat a burrito and then go to the library afterwards, get some of our schoolwork done and get the video finally completed for tomorrow's upload. So I'll keep you guys updated. Remember, be yourself, stay safe, and keep on pedaling. All right, y'all, so quick little update. We got a jelly-filled honey bun. We are hitting West Virginia today. Should be good. I believe we're going over to Big Mountains. It's a 5,000 feet elevation gain and 60 something miles. With that being said, if we don't end up making the full 60, it is okay, and we'll find a place from there. As long as we hit a town tonight, we should be fine. I'll keep you guys updated with anything, and I'll be sure to get some scenic views. So yeah, stay safe and keep on pedaling. All right, y'all. So currently we're going through Blacksburg. Virginia Tech is right up there, but I just want to take a moment to admire this town. I mean, it's beautiful, man. It's got like a classy downtown type vibe. Of course, we got the red brick walkway, same as Indiana. But yeah, we're going through. Got 50 miles. Move forward. Got 50 miles, about 30 miles till we get to West Virginia. Should be a good time. I'm looking forward to it. Just gotta be patient, continue to pedal forward. And of course, Virginia Tech is right here. I'll try to get a better view up this hill. But yeah, 10,000 feet elevation, 3 times the amount as yesterday and the day before. So it'll probably take 2 or 3 hours longer than estimated. But we're off to a good start at 7 in the morning. Shout out Sheets and Blacksburg for the free coffee and the delicious honey bun. That was really good. And also shout out Ben. I mean, great guy. Had a conversation with him, man of God. So I thought that was pretty cool. But yeah, Virginia Tech, there we go. All right, y'all, so I thought about it and took a little piss, and now I just figured, you know what, let's take like a 20-30 minute nap. Cool little spot though, in these trees, open field. People do run by, but I mean, I'm not worried. You know what I mean? We should be fine. Yeah. Don't you just love it? We woke up with rain. So might be delayed again. I only have one more pair of clothes, so we're not getting those wet. And the other clothes are still soaking wet. Yeah. All right, guys, so minor setback, but there is some positives. We went to Goodwill, got a Columbia quarter zip for $2, which I thought was crazy. And we also stopped by Carol Lee Donuts in Blacksburg, Virginia. Got an apple-filled donut. That should be amazing. Yeah, Carol Lee Donuts established 1969. So let's give you guys a taste review. All right, here's the donut, just like a normal glaze, super soft. Oh my gosh, dude. Pretty good. That's that Carol Lee Donuts 1969. Oh my God, it got me laughing. That's how good it is. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna lie, this is probably one of the best things I've had in the past month. Oh my gosh, dude. All right, man. Well, anyways, we're gonna go 15 miles down the road to Subway. My phone did end up losing 80% of my battery because I fell asleep with the music playing. So we're gonna get there, maybe we're not gonna grab something to eat, but maybe have some ramen from our bag, and then see how time's looking. I mean, it is almost noon and we have 50 miles to go. I do not want to be stranded in the mountains during the dark again. So yeah, we're just gonna go from there. Keep you updated. All right, y'all, so we have made it into Jefferson National Forest. Beautiful sight, man. I just came up a 2-mile long hill. Just kind of wild, but the remainder of this should be downhill. And I mean, look at these mountains, guys. I mean, it's just beautiful, bro. And I believe Jefferson National Forest is also connected to the George Washington Jackson, or it might be George Washington Jefferson Forest. Either way, we've been in there since yesterday, but my phone died. We got another 10 minutes till we get to the next stop. But I'll keep you guys updated as of now. I'm just gonna be cruising along the highway. Cruising along the highway. Alright, y'all, so we stopped in Giles, got some McDonald's, and gonna try my first moon pie. Also got a couple of honey buns at the Dollar Tree, so should be good. We got 27 miles. It's currently 4:30, and we might have to go in the sun and ride in the night a little bit, but not too worried. And yeah, first moon pie ever. Taste review. Tastes like a s'mores Pop-Tart, but yeah, pretty good. Moon pie in the mountains, baby. All right, well, anyways, we're gonna get back on the road. Phone still isn't that charged, but we'll have to make do. Yes, sir. Cool thing about Parisburg is that there's multiple Appalachian Trail routes that run through here. So, like even right here. Welcome hikers. I mean, I'm a biker, but we're going. I don't know, I thought it was pretty cool. Anyways, my phone's at 1. We got 25 miles. So we're gonna have to stop and get that charged, or just push it all the way and shoot on the GoPro for a while. So yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. Should be good. We got snacks to get us through it. And yeah, keep on pedaling. All right, y'all, so we got the hubcap back on. Still not working. We had to walk over to Hardee's, but we're gonna try checking Facebook Marketplace. If that doesn't work, try Walmart. And honestly, just find anywhere that has a tire. We more than likely are gonna have to stay here tonight, but my best hope is finding one sooner than later, getting back on the road and seeing where we can go from there. Yeah, I just think it's kind of funny how the last video I took, I was like, oh, it said hikers welcome, but I'm a biker, not a hiker. And now I'm hiking. Hiking until I get the bike fixed. So I think that's kind of funny, but I'll keep you guys updated, just see where it goes from there. And it sounds good. All right, y'all. I know I said I wouldn't be riding in a car this whole trip, but I figured sun's coming down pretty soon, bike's broken, and luckily this guy, or this local named Wes, he helped me along the way, gave me a ride over to Walmart. I'm gonna go in here, see if they have a tire. If not, there's a Goodwill right across the street, and if they have a bike, just get a tire off that, put it back on, and we'll be good to go by the morning. Unfortunately, we aren't gonna make it into West Virginia tonight, but we're gonna stay here, and I heard there's a local coffee shop, so we're gonna wake up and get some coffee in the morning. Keep you updated, and stay safe, be yourself, and keep on pedaling. Even when the bike's broken, keep on pedaling. All right, y'all, this is what I mean by keep on pedaling. Even when you can't pedal, I'm on my bike, going down this hill. pedaling, kinda walking, pedaling. All right, y'all, so it is currently noon. We've checked every single thrift store, Facebook Marketplace, Walmart, and nowhere has a hubcap. Closest bike shop's like 25 miles away, which honestly is what we're gonna have to do. So we're gonna have to start walking today. We're gonna be walking into West Virginia, which is gonna be interesting. But it should be good. I mean, I don't know, dude. It's just a whole thing adding up. Like, I had to take all my stuff apart at a gas station yesterday. Like, I don't know, it's just starting to get to me. But we're gonna try to make that trek. I mean, I don't know if we'll be able to complete 25 miles walking in 8 hours. Actually, we should be able to. But either way, we're gonna have to push a bike up a mountain. I believe it's 2,500 feet. And that may be it down there. Not too sure. But I don't know, man. It's one thing after another, it seems like. And yeah, oh my gosh. As long as we keep moving forward, then we're doing all right. So I'm not complaining about that. Hopefully we get there tonight. If we do, get some Taco Bell, try to find a way to make some money, and get the bike fixed tomorrow and get back on the road. Minor setback, and definitely going to be a pain in the ass walking up a mountain, pushing a 70-pound bike. So just go from there. All right, y'all. So great news. We were sitting outside of Protectors and Paws, which is pretty much just a thrift store that gives proceeds to animal shelters and people who serve their community. And went up, asked him a question, because everywhere I've checked, I haven't been able to find a bike. And there was this guy unloading a bed, Donald Dunn. Ended up having a plethora, I don't know if I said that right, of bicycles. And he let me come by, help me take the tire apart, diagnose what the problem was, and help me install this new tire. And my pants just ripped again. No! Oh my gosh, like actually. And yeah, anyways, minus that, we are back on the road, baby. 27 miles today, that's all we're gonna go. We're not gonna do the full 50. Just take it as like a rest day, you know? We do have a mountain to climb, which should be interesting. I don't know how long this tire is gonna hold up though. Good thing is the bolts on the inside are all decently well maintained. And yeah, we're just gonna go from there. Again, Donald, if you're watching this, shout out, man. You're a lifesaver, bro. And time to go through the Appalachian Trail, baby. All right, y'all, so we just finished up at Burger King. Had our first cheeseburger in a month. And man, I damn near busted in my mouth as soon as it was so good. And I also got a apple pie and ice cream cup from Burger King. It's like a 2-for-1 deal. And that was pretty good, bro. It had like cinnamon coating on it. Damn near tasted like a churro with this nice apple puree filling on the inside. But yeah, anyways, we're about 10-15 miles from West Virginia. It should be good. As of now, we're just mountains on mountains on mountains everywhere. And there's also a river that we're riding across for the next 8 miles. Back on the road. Again, shout out Donald for his back tire. I mean, it really saved my ass on that, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, cool little town. Northwestern Virginia. Love it. Yes, sir. All right, well, anyways, like always, be safe, keep on pedaling, and be yourself. Love all. All right, guys, so we stopped at the Exxon. We're about 15 miles in today, about 15 more to go, and got the phone charged up a little bit. We're on the highway for a little bit, but I'm pretty sure we just have to take a little bit of detours on the back roads. It shouldn't be too long. But anyways, take me home, country roads, to the place I belong, West Virginia. Now, mama, take me home, country roads.